I have to do something. I can't let anyone else discover this.
Someone talking to you?
Ah, envoy. I'm sorry. I'm not in a place to talk right now. On the contrary, he'd be thrilled if he knew. Yesterday, I made an incredible discovery. We can use half as much Adra to achieve the same results. And then I thought, what if one day it's a third, a quarter, a speck?
That would be good.
No. To harness these forces for so small a price is too much power. Who knows what kind of chaos we'll create? I have been reading Ethelmir's treatise on Wodica. Perhaps she's right. Maybe Animancy should be reined in.
Yeah.
How can I? All right. I'll do some more tests and see where they lead me. But I won't publish anything until I'm absolutely sure.
I think that's smart.
All right, explain it to me again.
Imagine the river of essence. It feeds our crops, enriches the soil, and fuels our experiments. So where is the source of the river? What have we really been tapping into all these years?
I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop. Giada, what a loss. I owe that young woman more than I could ever repay. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked. Ha! A novel idea, that. What I need is a stronger power source. Perhaps, if you can help me find an appropriate battery of essence. I could use a large single block of Adra, but harvesting it is difficult in this environment. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove. Indeed, but that well is almost dry. I need more. An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgan queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgan in these parts are hostile to Keith. So, you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgan queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards. Do be careful.
Okay.
Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
Well, let's go. That Adragon's heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
Ado, welcome to my fine establishment.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So where is this thing? Map. Oh, they said to the west. Is it way over here? Wow. Okay. Well, actually, let's eat real quick. Sure, I guess. There are literally so many. Sounds like there's something out there. Definitely sounds like there's something up there. There definitely is. Okay. Oh, there's something right here.
Keep quiet. Right points.
Better stop and leave me alone.
I was just getting warmed up.
You ever get the feeling something doesn't want us here?
I mean, besides the animals?
Look to your left. Take him down. Let's go. Let's see what you got.
You did. Oh my gosh. I was looking for you. I'm gonna find that like black statue.
Nice job. Well, that was fun.
Okay, so there's something there. There's definitely something here.
Take your best shot.
Okay, let's go up here. I knew there was a statue here. Well, this is good, because I haven't been down there. Yes, I have. Well, I missed.
Worth and Roth! And Roth!
Well, that sucks. Okay. Pretty much got all that taken care of. Let's see what's around the walls.
You don't think the Clavager died alone in a stranglehold?
Chest. Chest. Nothing good. Tragic.
Oh, Envoy! You have to help me. If I have to listen to this twig of a recruit tell his stories for even one more minute, I'll probably die. I could, but why would I, when he's just so adorable? It's great to meet you. Ranger Iziana Dorso at your service. I've been doing this long enough to know exactly why I was stationed here, and it wasn't for guard duty. All right, but make it quick. I'm obviously very busy. Kidding, of
Very.
course. Before you ask, I know you're trying to find your supposed killer among the squad, and I really don't know much about it. Frankly, I think she's overreacting to a late report. Monato might be our best tracker, but he doesn't put a lot of stock in patrol rotation, rest days, or Asierno's toothless protocols. Casagrada is his partner, supposedly. You want to know more, ask him. He's a competent fool. No different from most of our recruits. And this land is cruel. I give him 6 months, maybe a year.
Okay. What's the problem with...
Monato's always been acting strangely. Most paranoid man I've ever known. Thinks everyone's out to get him. Me, you, your steel garrote. Gods only know why. But one thing's for sure. You won't find him if he doesn't want to be found. Ugh, there's too many of them. Check in twice a day, sign the patrol roster, write your reports, keep up with the bulletin board, make sure the recruits are cleaning their gear.
Come on. You can't maintain a fighting force with shoddy equipment and poor discipline.
It's busy work. She says it's meant to protect us, but all of us took this job knowing it was dangerous. We should be out there killing the creatures attacking our farmers, not writing 5-paragraph essays on bandit movements.
You have a point.
Half of these kids can hardly read. The last thing I heard was that Monato was going to scout out the ogre camp.
Okay, I think I killed the ogre.
From here, cross the northern bridge and follow the path west. The path will become a cobblestone road and pass through the swamp. You'll find a cave in the hillside. Should pick up Monato's trail around there.
You have an ogre living in a cave.
It was claimed by an old animancer years ago. He and the ogre are, friends. I have no idea what they got up to in there. Experimenting on Zarebs, probably. I couldn't tell you what's there now. I don't know anyone who could. The animancer struck a deal with Asierno. We're not allowed to go there. Why Monato was headed there is beyond me. But if you want to track down Monato, that would be
Maybe
the
it's a
first place to
female.
look.
Maybe.
Right. Watch your back out there, envoy. The Living Lands are a dangerous place.
Hopefully, when we find Minato, we can find some answers.
Okay, let's go talk to the other people. Can I teleport over there? I can teleport closer. No point, just run.
They say he's still there, lying in the scaffolding.
It's a shame, a crying shame.
A shame, yes, but not unexpected.
Okay. We'll talk to the people at the docks first. Never mind, we'll talk to you first.
You're that envoy, aren't you? It's the face. Gives you away. What can the Fjord Ranger's Rising Star do for you, Your Eminence? Oh, it is? Yeah, temporary. Asierno's just sorting some things out. But everyone seems dead set on doubting my word. I don't see what the issue is. It's all just a big misunderstanding.
Okay.
I don't know anything. This is all just a misunderstanding. Wait. You think I'm the killer, don't you? Listen to me. I didn't do anything wrong. Verano going missing isn't my fault.
What happened?
Verano is a veteran, and they say he's the best in the squad. But to be fair, they haven't seen my blade in combat yet. We were scouting out the abandoned homestead near Nakotedek when the bandits attacked us. I drew 2 of them away from the fight, and Verano and I got separated. When I doubled back around to check on him, I didn't see anyone. I assumed the fighting was over. That's exactly what I did. Haven't you ever heard of regrouping?
It's not regrouping when you abandon your own partner.
I've told you everything I know. No one else seems to believe me, so believe whatever you want.
Okay.
I had hoped to hear back from him by now. If he's not still there, I don't know where he'd be. Look for a bridge southwest from Fjord, near Nakotedek. Go west across the bridge and you'll come across the camp. There could still be bandits around there. Be careful.
Hopefully it's not too late for his partner. For both their sakes.
Dang.
Did you hear that Giata was sent into exile?
Wonder if she needs a new research partner.
Remy, look what I found.
He's like, ooh, can't
a
wait.
genuine godlike.
Do you think they can hear us?
Let's find out. Hello, me, Yvette. You friend?
I hate you.
Remy, take a note. The endangered godlike's vacant gaze betrays an unquenchable thirst for violence. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider.
What?
I had no idea you were a godlike. Fascinating.
It's just that we've never met a godlike before. This is a big day for us.
Giada must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giada needs to finish her research. Deal?
The information wouldn't be worth anything if we just gave it to her freely, now would it? Let's begin the examination. If you could choose, who or what would you be in your next life? Next time you go round the wheel, you might not get so lucky.
Okay, you think I'm lucky? This is what I'd like to come back as a godlike. Yeah, maybe try being a...
Good answer.
My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched by the gods. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us?
No.
So, you believe we need your help. Interesting.
Oh, I thought of
What?
another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone?
Many ways to leave a legacy in mine or none of your business. These are the worst. What?
Very optimistic, aren't we? I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant insight, godlike. You're a credit to your dwindling kind.
So, Giada wants to know all about the Dream Scourge, yes? Such has been her research of late. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
The Dream Scourge is proof that an unprecedented metaphysical disaster can take place at any time.
Oh, that's a load off my mind. Sure beats not constantly worrying about the future.
How's that good news?
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a Pillar of Adra would be a good place to start.
Okay.
Trust in animancy to always find the most complicated way around a problem.
It would have to be a very ancient pillar. Giada would know the details. Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike, the next step is anatomy. But we've taken enough of your time. Farewell.
Are we not listening
Hurry,
to humans?
before they change their minds.
Ugh, I might have dozed off there for a bit. Were any of those words the ones we needed?
I really didn't like them. They were pretty bad. And annoying.
Emerald Stair has seen better days. With any luck, the turning of the seasons will favor us. Giata Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor. I have a few theories, but no firm conclusions. I have to ask, is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town?
Yes.
That's our governor for you. Self-righteous even in his own ignorance. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the Dream Scourge. But first, I need some help around the farm. I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and the Revenants can only do so much. They can't do complicated tasks, you see. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo. Thank you. It helps that he's already dead. Silvo is one of my revenants. My oldest, my favorite, and the pride of my flock. Someone needs to put the poor fellow out to pasture. And I just don't have the heart to do it myself.
Well, it's already dead. That's the hard part done right there.
When a revenant goes bad, there's only one option. Final death. And poor Silvo's time has gone. Silvo is on a strict diet, but I suppose he could have gotten into the crops when my back was turned. You never know with these rascals. Whether you're raising cows or corpses, every farmer lives with death.
Yeah.
Outsiders and travelers down on their luck. You'd be surprised how many people want to sell their bodies to animancy.
Say what you will about mercenary and military life. At least your obligations end at death.
Anyone else see a downside to giving monetary value to corpses?
This is a good forever home for the undead. Better than some crypt, anyway. But sometimes we have bad days.
Would you be interested in buying my future corpse?
Really? Oh, I've always wanted a godlike for the stables. Deal! You've made me a very happy animancer.
Oh, dang, that's an achievement.
Make sure she doesn't try to collect till after your death.
I'm not dragging your corpse back here from some ancient ruin, I'll tell you that.
Once you've dealt with Silvo, we can finalize the arrangements. And that should cover everything. You can find Silvo in the barn. He's blocked the door somehow, but the window should be open. Just be gentle with him. He's a good boy.
So, we're killing a revenant. She just couldn't come out and say that?
And this is why I don't take pets.
Dang. Sold my body. That is totally missable.
Unseen, unheard.
Okay, how do I get to that window? Interesting.
that it?
That wasn't even close to being good. Thing was mean.
Envoy, a pleasure as always. Poor Silvo. He was a bright young revenant, but a very old man. Thank you for giving him peace.
Okay.
I'll be fine. I've lost so many revenants over the years, and I'm always such a wreck afterward. So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields. This plague, as we know it, is a recent development. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the Dream Scourge. They have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen.
Okay.
Quite right. A broken clock is right twice a day, after all. Adra is a conduit for essence. So maybe you'll find a connection between the essence and the Dream Scourge. Like the rings of a tree. A very old Adra pillar could remember its last brush with the Dream Scourge. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be here. Toward what end, only you can say.
Okay.
Well, I'm happy to give her some good news for a change. You and Giat are going to shake things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock. Ah, before I forget, here's a down payment on your body. And here's your collar. Try not to lose it. You're going to love it here. Hopefully not for a while, though.
Great. Now I have to add to my list of idiotic ideas.
Summons a revenant. Seriously. To fight with you.
Let's hope we steer clear of assassins for the time being.
Okay. Okay, next would be over here.
Right flank! Watch yourselves.
Nice.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Okay, so I've clearly been here before. I think this is where that old man was stuck in the hole. Okay, 3 of them. There's a lot going on here. Yeah, I definitely went down.
Right behind you.
Here we go. Settle in, guys. Hey! Over here!
Okay, cool. Found the river. Oh, dang.
Yeah. Take Worth and roll! Right. And roll!
Seems like a waste to me, but it means something to them.
Okay. Already been here. I guess I just gonna go up. Okay.
Quiet, Nimdut.
I gotta fast travel.
Nicely climbed. Mine now. And roll! Hey! Over here!
Glad that's over.
Close to the dungeon. Okay. That's definitely a dungeon. Let's go in. Waterfall Cave.
I don't like this. Stay alert.
We should have gotten orders by now.
Inquisitor Lucan is taking her time. I think she wants to see how the envoy performs.
Dang. Well, I dodged it.
Do you smell that, brother? We're going to make Inquisitor proud.
Right as old.
carry capacity. But
right behind you.
What was that? Better weapon again. This one's mine. And rough. On your right. Coming from your right. Onward, to your left. You're not looking good. Worth and wrong. Need a hand. Worth and wrong. Hey! Over here!
nice.
Let's see what you got.
Okay.
Come and get this!
If you'd asked me how many steel garrote to pack into a cave, I'd have been very wrong. Nope.
Right?
This is a war camp.
There were so many of them down here.
Mine now. What you got? One moment. Right. We really just kicked the Soulfly's nest. I guess we're in this now.
Envoy, when we first met, I thought I was gonna keep you out of trouble.
Was that my fault? Captain Waith, take your Stilgarrot Legion into the wilderness of Emeraldstar. Do not reveal your presence. Await further instructions. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Steel garage.
We make a good squad.
Fine pistol. Dang. Your report on the Demi Scorch was appreciated but ultimately worthless. This play will burn itself out in time and with strong will endure. If you have trouble occupying your time in Emerald Terre, I suggest finding a hobby, anything with gardening. Tell your friend of sympathetic turncoat among the people of Emerald Stair. Good. Make certain they understand the benefits of Adrian rule. Give them a reason to serve us. Faith, loyalty, and bind us. Gosh. Well, this place is not good. So I can stash these at camp. Quality. So whatever I am not using, I can just, because I'm not going to use these. Stash at camp. Probably won't use it, not gonna use it. I mean, that's pretty good. But I'm good for now. Captain Waith, you are correct. Paradis has grown more unstable. The Imperial Envoy was murdered. Dissidents plot from the shadows, and your forces are spread thin. Your mission, however, is unchanged. Once we succeed in taming Paradis, the living lands will follow, and you will stand proudly at the vanguard. I wasn't sad. I mean, I was... Someone attempted to kill me. I didn't die. Whatever's in here. Nice.
I don't like this. How did no one know this was here?
They've kept quiet.
Take your best shot. Eggsworth and Roth! And Roth! Come and get me! One moment.
On my last legs.
Gotcha.
Hey! Over here!
Back on my feet.
You're dead. Come on. Poison and on fire.
Thanks.
Get up.
Let's see what it's got.
Yeah.
Haven't had a battle like that in years. Though I didn't feel this many aches and pains in my soldiering days.
Can't say I'm sad to see these people strewn about.
Whatever they were up to, we put an end to it. Right?
Soldier supplies documents. Looks like they wanted to invade.
Yeah. Reminds me of what Rawatai built up when we went into Deadfire.
Sounds about right. Hey, is it too late to go back to Paradise? These guys really seem to want everyone dead. I guess we should look around while we're here. I wouldn't mind figuring out what they were up to.
You know, that's a smart idea. This is why I was always in the trenches rather than the strategy tent.
Looking around, feels like we broke up something big. Well done, us.
Not bad for a day's work. I think we've all earned a couple ales back at camp.
There's a lot of stuff here they won't be using anymore. Might as well take some of it with us.
Maybe they've got some ale.
Steel garage key and awakened dog. I think that's my second key I have. This way. Fifth. I'm sending one of the best paladins to aid you. She will deliver my final instructions. You have served me well. Carry out your orders to the letter, and you will be rewarded in this life and the next. May the Burned Queen smile upon you. My orders are as follows. Forma's Averno is dragging the livings down into a shared grave. Your legion will raise the settlement until nothing but ashes remain. Put the city down like an injured animal. Leave the people to witness the consequences of their failure. You may encounter Plurstich, a new arrival from the mainland. Deal with them courteously. If you cross paths, deal with them violently if they impede your work. May the flames of the Burned Queen purify Emerald Stair.
They were planning on burning down Fjord. How could they do something like that?
Oh my gosh. Wow. I guess it's good that we stepped in then. And we got some really good stuff out of it. Wow. Who would have known, huh, buddy? That the really terrifying fire human would do such a thing. Okay. There's still so much here. Okay. Okay, so I think the next course of action should be going along the left side of... Give me that. Perfect. Okay, a turn up. Okay, how did I never come up? Don't know.
Come on, people. Act like you're happy to be here.
Who are you?
Ah! I thought that was you. Wasn't sure I'd ever see you again.
Oh, it's you.
We were never sure if we were safe. I guess now we can breathe more easily. We've moved on since you saw us on Castle's Folly. My crew's salty over standing about on land, but we do what we can do.
We gave a Vin to Audra. It was the only way to get her to leave you alone.
No. Finding a ride off the island is easy in Paradise. But we want a ship of our own. Despite my crew's complaining, we don't sail easily on another man's ship. Listen, I need to get back to wrangling this rowdy crew of misfits. Thank you for stopping by and for, you know, maybe we can return the favor someday.
You better. I was gonna say there's another thing down there. Oh no. Okay. Then I know exactly where we are and what we've done. So we've done everything on the right now. It's annoying that it doesn't fill it in exactly. But it is what it is. I'll be looking for... I'll Probably be heading to a camp before I end the stream. And going from there.
Worth and Roth!
Nice work.
I'm almost leveled up again. Okay, so the closest thing is right across the water. I'm gonna go set up camp there. Yes, set up the camp. And then we're talking to you.
I hope you're ready to sleep with one eye open, because I doubt Ludwig sleeps at all. And after the send-off you gave the Steel Garrote squad in that cave, she'll have it out for you.
She doesn't know it was me. I only wanted answers.
I've got a feeling you've spared a lot of people more grief than they'll ever know. Normally, I'm not big on turning on your own, but the Steel Garrote take their beliefs too far. I'm glad you didn't let them do it here. Don't let it go to your head. Your kind of clarity is rare. To know in the moment what you've got to do and do it, I envy that.
Just gotta trust yourself and follow your gut.
Kai's always doing things to help others, no matter the cost. It's going to get him killed one day.
No, we're all
You
surviving
two are
this.
gonna make me blush. And purple's not my best color.
Huh, I guess you would turn purple, wouldn't you?
But, thanks. Just be on the lookout.
cold-blooded.
The Steel Garrote isn't likely to forgive and forget.
But no one's seen Captain Alphar's. Captain. Okay.
And troubling. What was it she said? The Steel Garrote will ensure the safety of Adiran interests?
Yeah.
They aren't gonna make you any friends, that's for sure.
That Adiran spy mentioned a Steel Garrote operation, too.
Yeah, he did. Stay sharp. A storm's brewing. And better if we can find it before it finds us. I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna end it there. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider following. If you want to see more, go to my YouTube channel, Spiritu Zombo, where we will be able to watch anything else I play and the rest of this. I don't know if I should be upgrading that. I do like this one. It's pretty good. If you don't see anything you like, please consider commenting or private messaging me about something you want to see, and I'll get to those games as soon as possible. So once again, thank you very much. Hope you have a video, and I will see you again. Thank you, and good night.